All right, here we have a goodness of fit test. We have these frequencies here. In the question, what happened was a student got a bunch of candies and he counted them. He counted how many browns there was 61. He counted the yellows, there was 66. He counted the reds, there was 52. And he's trying to see if the candies actually follow the distribution of what the manufacturer says. The manufacturer says that 13% should be brown, 14% yellow, 13% red, etc. So that's, in this situation, we're doing a goodness of fit test. So how do we find the test statistic and the p-value? Well, we need to go to the calculator and put the observed values in L1, which I have there. I put all the observed values in L1, and we need to put the expected values in somewhere else, L2 or L3. I put them in L3, so this is what I did. How did I get these expected values? Well, I gotta get this number 384. That's basic. The 384 is how many candies that the student got. If you add up all those frequencies, you get 384. So how did I get that? You can go to stat, calc, one var stats, second one, and it's giving us the sum of x equals 384. Okay, so that's how many candies the student got. Now, how do I get the expected counts? These numbers, 49.92, etc. So I go to edit again, go back to my list editor. In L3, this is what I do. I put 384 times list 2, because in list 2, notice that I've put all the decimals for all the percentages of each of the colors. So 384 times L2, because that's where all those percentages are, or decimals. And that's what it gives us. It gives us 49.92, 53.76, etc. So now in L1, I have the observed values. In L3, I have the expecteds. Those I need in lists in order to do the goodness of fit test. So I go to stat, tests, and then chi-squared goodness of fit. I scroll down. There it is. And that's it. Now notice that my degrees of freedom are 5. I have to make that 5. So 1, 2. Notice that there's 6 colors, so 6 categories. The degrees of freedom would be k minus 1, so 6 minus 1 is 5. And notice that we get our chi-squared value and our p-value. And they match those answers. So that's how you get all that stuff. And that's it.